Hello, friends. Today we will be talking about the book, Attitude is Everything. Change Your Attitude to Change Your Life, written by Jeff Keller, who is a motivational speaker and coach. The road to a happier, more successful life starts with your attitude, and our attitude is under our control. In this book, Jeff Keller shows us how to take control and unleash our hidden potential through 3 powerful steps: think, speak, and act. This book is going to help all, no matter how positive or negative you are right now. If you are a negative, you can use these concepts to develop and maintain a positive attitude and achieve incredible breakthroughs in life. And if you are already a positive person, you can use these principles to soar to even greater heights of success and fulfillment. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing English Book Club now and press the bell icon. Because this is the destination to learning, growth, and success. And if you like the video, please share it with everyone. This video can help a lot of people changing their lives. So, let's get started. Chapter number 1. Success begins in the mind. Jeff Keller was a professional lawyer but later on decided to be a motivational speaker. Jeff paid the price of giving up the money, prestige, and security of his legal career because he was in practicing law for 10 years, and he says it was not easy to walk away from so much invested in a career. But he always follows the quote of Jackson Brown Jr., "Never underestimate your power to change yourself." And also, a positive attitude is a person's passport to a better tomorrow. Our attitude is our window to the world because we all start out in life with a good attitude or clean mental window. Children are always laughing and giggling. They love to explore new things. When a child falls down while learning to walk, he smiles, gets up again, and makes another attempt. He keeps going for weeks and months until he gets it right. His window is squeaky clean and he feels like he can conquer the world. But when life starts throwing some dirt at our windows get splattered by criticism, by ridicule from parents and teachers, gets smudged by ridicule from peers, gets smeared by rejection, gets spoiled by disappointments, and gets clouded by doubts. We can learn how to clean off the window. We need to improve our attitude so we could see the world clearly again. After we remove the grime from our window, a whole new world opens up for us. We will have more confidence. It is our job to keep our window clean. People can encourage us, but in the end, nobody can do it for us. We always have a choice. We can leave the filth on the window and look at life through a smeared glass, or we can clean the window and see the brighter and sunnier life. Earl Nightingale, the great success writer, broadcaster, and speaker, identified the success in just 6 words, which are, we become what we think about. The idea of that we become what we think about has also been expressed as the law of dominant thought. The key word here is dominant. You can't expect positive results when you spend 10 seconds a day thinking positively and the remaining 16 waking hours dwelling on negative outcomes. A little positive thinking does not produce positive results. Just like a little bit of a diet does not work. The same is true with exercise. You can't do a few minutes of exercise once a week and expect to be physically fit. Look at positive thinking same way. Change your thinking. There is exciting news. We can change our thinking for good results. Too often what we say is negative, critical, and self-limiting. Perhaps we find ourselves thinking, "I can't do this," or "I always mess things up." These thoughts work against us. Instead, we must repeat to self, "I can, and I will accomplish my goal." Here are some more action steps to help us become more positive and get the desired results. Step number 1. Every day, read some positive, uplifting literature. Find 15 to 30 minutes in the morning to do this. And it is also a good idea to do some reading right before bed. Step number 2. Every day, listen to motivational audio programs. We can listen to them while commuting at home or during work hours. The key is repetition. When we hear these messages over and over, they become part of us, and we begin to implement them to improve our life. But yes, audio programs are not substitute for action part. Don't count on overnight success. Positive thinking does not mean that you will achieve your goals overnight. Success requires effort, commitment, and patience. Also, positive thinking does not mean you will not have any more problems. But if continue to believe in ourselves, take action and persist, we will overcome those obstacles. Everything we achieve in our life flows from our thoughts and beliefs. Picture your way to success. We must first clearly see a thing in your mind before you can do it. Visualization is something we have used since childhood to create the circumstances of your own life. Visualization is often described as movies of the mind, inner pictures, or images. We all store pictures in our mind about the type of relationships we deserved, the degree of success we attain at work, the extent of our leadership ability, the amount of money we will earn and accumulate, and so on. Write a check to you. There is one technique we can use to accelerate our success. We can create visual aids to move forward what we want. You can write a check right now and post-date it 3 or 5 years from now with the amount that you want to earn for services rendered. Make sure to look at that check at least once a day and believe that you are moving towards that goal. Make a commitment and you will move mountains. Commitment is the essence of the ultimate success. According to the author, the key to getting what you want is the willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish your objective, and whatever it takes does not mean illegal, unethical, or which harm other people. Willingness to do means mental attitude. For example, if it takes 5 steps to reach my goal, I will take those 5 steps. If it takes 55 steps to reach the goal, I will take those 55 steps. If it will take 155 steps to reach my goal, I will take those 155 steps. Doors will open. When you have the willingness to do whatever it takes, the right steps are often suddenly revealed to you. You will meet people you never could have planned to meet. Doors will unexpectedly open for you. It might seem like luck or good fortune is smiling on you. In truth, you will have created these positive events by making a commitment and thus instructing your mind to look for them. Chapter number 2. Watch your words. Your words blaze a trail. The words you consistently select will shape your destiny, said by Anthony Robbins. Our words have incredible power. They can build a bright future, destroy opportunity, or help maintain the status quo. Our words reinforce our beliefs, and our beliefs create our reality. This is a process. Thoughts equals words equals beliefs equals actions equals result. To tell or not to tell. Most of us keep wondering that should we say positive words to self or should we say these words to other people? Answer to this is, there are no hard and fast rules, and we should do what works best for us. To begin with, use positive self-talk as often as possible. The key is we hear this positive input again and again, and it becomes deeply rooted in our subconscious mind. Whether to share our goals with other people is a much trickier issue. Never discuss your goals with negative people. All they will do is argue and point out all the reasons why you won't be successful. They have no dreams and goals of their own, and they don't want anyone else to succeed either. We can share our goals with someone who is extremely positive and totally supportive of your efforts. Also discuss your plans with people who are qualified to render an intelligent opinion on the subject. If you are going into your own business, it simply makes no sense to consult with your uncle who does not know about owning a business. Words and emotions. We must choose words that will point us in the direction of our goals. In relationships, stop repeating phrases like, all the good men, or women, are taken, or, people are always taking advantage of me. If we choose these words, we are attracting only those persons who will disappoint us or take advantage of us. In finances, we must stop using, I am always in debt, the economy is lousy. In career-wise, you should not be saying again and again that, I don't know where I am going in my career. Your language reflects your lack of vision and direction. In health field, our body responds to words it hears you and other people say, so it does not make any sense to keep repeating about your health issues, because by uttering these statements, you are actually instructing your body to manifest pain and disease. How are you? The responses to how are you can be classified into 3 categories. Negative replies: lousy, terrible, I am tired, it's not my day, don't ask. The people who use these responses are poisoning their attitude, and they turn off other people. Mediocre responses: I am okay, not too bad, could be worse, same old, hanging in there, fine. People who use mediocre words will develop a mediocre attitude and get mediocre results. Positive responses: terrific, fantastic, great, excellent, super. I am top of the world. It does not get any better. People who use positive words have a bounce in their step, and you feel a little better just by being around them. When you use excellent or terrific, your physiology begins to correspond with your optimistic language. Your posture is upright. Other people are attracted to your energy and vitality. Stop complaining. Nobody likes to be around a complainer. Complaining is not about sharing life experiences with friends and family. Sometimes people waste so much time in complaining about weather. It simply makes no sense about things over which we have no control and which have no significant impact on your life. Complaining is not the answer to our challenges in life. Complaints works against us in 3 ways. First, no one wants to hear negative news about your illness and your problems. Second, complaining reinforces your pain, and third, complaining by itself accomplishes nothing. Chapter number 3. Heaven helps those who act. Confront your fears wisely. There is no magic wand to come out of this. The simple solution is confronting uncomfortable situations without fear and anxiety, and we would be eternally grateful. Consider yourself an immediate winner when you take the step and do the thing you fear. Get out there and fail. Failure is only the opportunity to more intelligently begin again. In Winston Churchill words, success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Successful people have learned to fail their way to success. While they may not particularly enjoy their failures, they recognize them as a necessary part of the road to success. Becoming efficient at any skill requires time, effort and discipline, and the willingness to persevere through whatever difficulties may arise. Networking that gets results. You can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Networking is a way to leverage your own efforts and accelerate the pace at which you get results. After all, the more solid relationships you build, the greater your opportunities for success. We simply can't succeed on a grand scale all by yourself. Attitude and action. Attitude everything when it comes to networking. Serving others is crucial to building and benefiting from your network. Call people from time to time just because you care. Take advantage of everyday opportunities to meet people. Treat every person as important. Always remember that networks are built over time and that significant results usually don't show up immediately. So be patient. Great networking skills are not a substitute for being excellent in your field. By constant learning and improving, your efforts will yield amazing results. To conclude this book, change your attitude and you can change your life. When we change our attitude, sparks fly in the universe. You are energized. You begin to see new possibilities. You move into action. You achieve extraordinary results. Take control of your life. You have the potential to become more than you ever dreamed. You have greatness within you. And your attitude is the key to unlocking that potential. Changed attitude can bring miracles in your life. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, must subscribe now. Don't forget to like and comment on the video. This will keep our motivation high.